Happy Friday, y'all. I hope everyone had a terrific week. It is Friday. Now, Sadie has been monkeying with the tripod down here, so you might get a little bit of an earthquake action. Incidentally, we did have an earthquake last night. I guess it came in just a little before midnight, and I was already sound asleep as I had to be up at 5 a.m. for a 7 o'clock class this morning. So it is Friday. I am so glad. Now, the refrigerator is running back there, and I've put on this Zoom microphone, so hopefully that'll cancel out a lot of that background noise. I just as soon not wait for the refrigerator to go off. The refrigerator goes off, and then the furnace goes on. So we get a lot of noise in an apartment. All right, this week's mocktail is super simple. It is some frozen cranberries to keep it nice and cold and give it a little tang, some lemon juice, and then I used LaCroix key lime. So this is very simple. Again, if you want to make it more like a mojita, I said that like a mojita, you can put some mint in it, and I should have tried that. I've got mint that was starting to grow again out here. So anyway, it's really tangy, and if you want it sweeter, you could add some simple syrup to it and give it a little sweeter, but I like things really tangy. All right, progress this week. I have not gotten back to Sadie or this butterfly this week. So I will definitely get back to these. It was on my agenda today, and there was so much that I did on oil paintings that I didn't get to these, but I'll come back to both of these this week, hopefully tomorrow, as it's going to be kind of cold, and when it's cold I don't really want to be out so much. It's supposed to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Today was gloomy and rainy. I was hoping that we would get some snow and have to do it remotely today, but no such luck. Alright, so I'm going to cut out and let's see what I've been working on with the paintings. I will see you all in a sec. Heading on over to the studio. Sadie's behind me. We'll see if she starts talking here. And you can see on your papers, you want to say hello to everybody. Sadie, say hello. Hello. You were talking up a storm here a minute ago. As soon as I go away from her, turn my back, she might start talking. Okay, so Achila, I put more of the smoke down here now. And again, with the lighting on here, it's looking a lot thicker than what it really is, because you can see a lot of the underpainting there. So I'm going to come back and then work on part of these highlights up here and some more on his face before I go ahead and put his name down there. Oh, really, I just have to wait for that to dry, and then I can put his name down there. That will be spelled in Cherokee. Again, Chila meaning fire. And the oak tree in fall. And if I come in a little bit closer here, I worked a lot more on these loblollies, and we added some more loblollies. I don't know why we said we. Sadie isn't helping. It is just, I know you're not helping. It's me. So this is coming out a little bit thinner. It almost looks like it's blue up here, and it's actually green. So I am going to put in a little bit more colors back there to make it a little bit more dense. And then down here, I've added this little plant, which I think is in the magnolia family. And it was growing there, and the landscapers cut it down, and there was a whole bunch of other trees over here and things that they cut down. So a lot of this has grown back, and in fact, this plant, another one just like it, popped up over here, farther to the left, and I was just looking at how quickly it grew, and the top is missing. And I don't know, maybe it was a beaver. It could have been a beaver that got to it. Say hello. You just crawled up my leg there for a second. It could have been a beaver. There were beaver out. This is a dammed up creek, and the creek itself, the beaver dammed further down, and it flooded a whole area down there. But it was kind of a runoff area anyway. Somebody removed that, but maybe now the beaver are over here. I don't know, or somebody chopped it. But the top part I'm trying to see if it will grow, and if it does, I'll plant it back out there again. So who knows? So Alma did a lot of work here, starting to get the shading in on the face. So a little bit more there, and again, some of the highlights are and shadowing is coming up kind of funny here, and because it looks like part of it is missing and it's not. It's really there. I'm starting to get the mane on here and work more on her body, so more shadows. And I really don't know why this one doesn't pick up so well with the shading. So she's coming along, and I'm going to back up a little bit. You can hear that noise of me walking across this tablecloth I have down here for a drop cloth. So this one is set for me to work on tomorrow. Trying to put her tail on there, work more on that mane and the shadows on her face, and again the rest of her body. And that is all I have for this week. So we'll see you all next time. Say bye, Sadie. There you go. See y'all next time.